Hey crew, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local light worker. I'm very happy to have you here with me today for another rose petal reading. Now, I'm really sorry it's been taking me a while, guys, to put out videos for you. I have all the intention of putting out at least a video a day if I can, well, minus the exception of the weekends. But unfortunately, this is not happening at the moment. I am having a large flow of orders. God bless. Thank you so much for everyone who decided to appoint me as their guide, as their mentor, as their astrologer and tarot reader. I'm truly, truly blessed to be working with you guys. And in order to honor those orders, unfortunately, I left my creative free YouTube readings here for you all on the back burner. But that doesn't mean that they're not coming. I do have a lot of beautiful inspired ideas, and I am going to do my best as much as possible to establish some boundaries and to actually focus on this creative work as well, and not only on my paid orders. So I also need to say that if you guys are going through this as well, maybe you can empathize a little bit. I am having the transit of spontaneous and erratic planet Uranus on my Mars, which kind of gives me some incredible bouts of energy for a couple of days. Following that, I tend to need to process everything that has been going on, and I feel very low on energy. So I've written about this experience that's been going on in my chart since 2018. My energy has been completely refurbished due to the transit of the planet Uranus. And if you want to actually read that article, have a look in the first link in the description box. It will take you to my website where you can also book orders with me, but you can also read articles on tarot, astrology, occult topics, movies, and music. Okay, guys, I have a lot of interests. I'm an incredibly curious cat, as you guys might know already. So I love to share what I'm learning and what I'm growing into with you in the hopes that it resonates, that it inspires, and that ultimately it helps free you a bit to be your authentic self. So if you were with me during the summer solstice, or if you follow me on Instagram at ms_bontemps, then I think you guys are already aware that I found a bunch of gorgeous roses, white and pink roses, that somebody left near my trash can. And the bouquet was not completely withered. Some of the roses were still incredibly fresh and dewy. I took it in my apartment and I enjoyed them for a couple of days, and now the roses have finally withered and it's time for me to create this reading for you. And because there are so many petals, I thought of doing 2 readings. So this is going to be on a more romantic topic, and I'm going to be looking today at your person's late night thoughts about you, and then the next one is going to be a more general message as to what do you need to hear in this period to maybe replenish your energy, to give you focus and insight. Okay, so following this quite extensive introduction, it gives me such a pleasure today to give you 2 options. I have here a white rosebud. Actually, it's not really a rosebud, it's a full-blown rose, and it's incredibly fragile. As you guys see, it's basically crumbling in my hands. I love the fact that on my channel, I get to show you guys a lot of fragility, and I get to show you that vulnerability is actually true strength. I also have here for group 2, this pink, almost purplish rose. Yeah, so see which of these 2 flowers speaks to you the most, and if you've made your choice, then I'm super happy to tune into spirit and read the energetic patterns that I see on these wonderful rose petals. For group 1, hello my loves. I'm so happy to tune into spirit today and read the energetic patterns on this white rose petal, to try to uncover what is your person thinking about you at the moment. Okay, so let's unfold it. Okay, What is Krypton's person thinking about them? What are their late night thoughts about them? I'm going to be speaking as if I'm the person on your mind, okay? So I'm getting a very strong intuitive insight that your person thinks you're very light, you're very airy. They might be smoking late at night as they're thinking about you. I'm getting a sense that whenever they think about you, they feel incredibly lightheaded. They might be feeling a little bit low on energy as well, potentially because it's nighttime and their energy is not that strong. But there is a feeling here that whenever your person thinks about you, they think that you are incredibly light. You could also be an air sign. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could act like an air sign. There is a lot of movement in your energetic field. You switch things up very easily. You don't want to you get easily bored and you don't want to seem predictable. And your person really finds that super interesting about you. It's almost like they cannot pin you down. I'm also getting the sense that your person's confidence dwindles quite often. I'm having a feeling that they want to give up and then something happens and you pull them back in. Wow, I'm getting a sense that interesting insight. So I see here a catfish, like the marine creature. I feel that this is somebody that's expanding their wings, expanding their reach. This could be somebody that might be entertaining a couple of different options, might want to experience life, might want to experience different partners, might want to have a lot of sexual and romantic experiences. But there's something about you that gets them to focus, like no one has ever got them to focus before. Yeah, so it's kind of like all of their energy is pulling into one direction at the moment, and this direction is you. I'm also getting a very, very strong sense that your person really likes how your sexual organs look like. So they really like how you look down there. They really think that you are very attractive. And yeah, they fantasize about pleasing you and giving you a lot of like oral pleasure. They think there's something quite soft, quite sensitive, quite delicate about you. They love the sense of your skin, the way it feels when, you know, they touch it. It's kind of like, I feel like you have very, very fine, very delicate, very beautiful skin. There is something ultra sensual about you. Your person's late night thoughts about you are primarily sexual. They are also feeling that you are quite intriguing. It's like you're a riddle that they find it very difficult to interpret. Getting a sense that you could have a very good back. This might feel really strange, but your person might want to give you a massage. They might want to detense your back. Maybe you store a lot of how should I say, maybe a lot of tension is stored in your back and your person just wants to massage you. They want to like really knead into your back, you know, to get you to open up, to get you to relax. There is a sense here that you tend to store a lot of energy inside your body. You might not actually open up to people that easily. And your person is fantasizing late at night when they're alone, when it's just themselves and there is a lot of stillness around. I feel like they're thinking, how can I make you tick? How can I make my lover tick? You know, how can I get them so hooked on me that they'll keep coming back for more? Your person really, if you're a woman, your person really likes it when you're wearing flowing dresses, but this could also be like flowing materials, flowing shirts, flowing capes. They might really like it when you wear some undergarments, like they might really like it when you are dressed in intimate apparel. Maybe if you have like a pair of, I don't know if people still wear them, but maybe like a redesigned culotte or something like that, like, or when you wear some like maybe a really like intimate, lovely, light breezy kimono style garment, maybe something incredibly silky or velvety. I'm getting a sense that this person is very easily stimulated by touch. Like, I think that could be their main sensory perception, touch. They love to touch. They express their desire through touch. This person is very warm, so whenever they touch you or whenever they come into contact with you, I feel like they warm up very easily, and they transmit a lot of energy through their body, through their fingers, through the way they touch and they hold you. This person's energy is a little bit scattered. I'm gonna say that, oh, they might love to kind of see you in corsets. Yeah, I think that's a really big thing for them. I think that you might have a very beautiful waist or waistline, the figure. They love that area, you know, right above your ass. Where sometimes it looks like somebody left your fingerprint on our bodies. You know, it's really that space where the spine begins. And I think that your person really likes the undulation of your spine. They love those two almost like fingerprints on your lower back. I think that they find that area incredibly sensual. I think that if you're a woman and you were to wear a low-cut dress, like one of those really gorgeous open back dresses that people used to wear in the 1920s, 1930s, I think that it would drive your person crazy. They would love to have that openness. You know, it's actually quite an act of vulnerability, you know, to have an open back, you know, putting your back into something or opening your back to someone. It's quite a big act of trust, and I think that that turns your person on. I have a sense that your person is very drawn by the repetition of seeing you. That gives them a lot of stability. They like that familiarity that you guys can build together. I see a lot of like brown. There's white and brown, right? These are the predominant colors on this petal. So this is a lot about stability. This is a lot about comfort, groundedness, right? Depending on somebody, building a foundation, a solid foundation. Yeah, I feel that this person really wants to be tied up with you. You can interpret this literally, like they might want to actually include some, maybe I don't want to say ropes because it sounds a bit weird, but they might want to kind of like include some silk scarves, or maybe some ties, like some cotton ties or something like that, in the bedroom. They might want you to really put your whole weight on them, or the opposite, they might want to put the whole weight of their body onto you and kind of like smother you with love. There is a feeling that they're connected to you. See, it's almost like an umbilical cord, and there's a feeling that your connection, in case you are wondering, it's actually growing. So there is nothing for you to be afraid of. There is nothing for you to think that, oh no, I'm not sure where this connection is growing. I feel it's not full-blown, oh my God, unconditional love, but I feel it is something that began first as some sort of mental interest, then it got to a stage of sexual excitement, and now the two are blending and it's touching the realm of emotions as you guys keep interacting, or you keep developing, you keep growing into each other. It's actually forming this bond between the two of you. Look at this, it's so gorgeous how these two petals are connected, and I actually don't want to disrupt them. I want to keep them like this. You see how one is unfolding the other one. So beautiful. I'm gonna place it over here. So your bond with your person is growing. If you're watching this and you don't have a partner, I feel that your next loving connection is gonna develop in this way. First, mental curiosity and mental stimulation. You guys could have a lot of things in common to talk about. And then next, sexual arousal, excitement. You're experimenting with your bodies, and then the feelings are gonna slowly start to open up. I think that you guys are both slow burners, and what I mean by that is you take some time to open up, because you guys might have quite a lot of mental defenses against other people. You might not easily trust other people. So when you kind of play these games together, either in the bedroom or when you wear clothes that show a little bit your more vulnerable parts. It's kind of like, it's really arousing because you guys are playing with this psychological opening up of your trust. Yeah, so that's kind of creating a lot of energy in your heart chakra, and it's kind of like showing you that it's safe to open up, it's safe to trust. Such a beautiful way in which this person is kissing you. That's kind of what I see. I feel like this person has very beautiful lips. There is something about their lips. It's not necessarily their shape or size, but it's more like they're very soft when they kiss you. They start by kissing you very softly, and then they might proceed to something more deeper, like French kissing, or they might use their tongue, you know, some tongue play might happen. But I feel like this person is just the way that they approach you. It's very soft, and I'm also hearing the word respectful. I don't know what respectful might mean in this context, but I guess that they begin very slowly. They don't just like invade your space passionately and just kiss you. I feel that it's a lot of like yeah, it's a lot of like touch stimulation that happens. Your person fantasizes a lot about touching you. I feel that they fantasize of how their hands are experiencing your body all the time, all the time. This person, I think, is also quite good at giving pleasure with their hands. So this might mean that they love to massage your chest, your breast. As I said earlier, I had this image of them wanting to massage your neck and your back to detense you, to make you feel at ease. But I also feel that this person is very good at stimulating you with their fingers in your, well, intimate areas. So, you know, they might be very good at fingering you. They might be very good at getting you aroused and relaxed by taking control of your intimate parts. Oh, I'm also getting that for some of you, this person is very good at giving you like a foot massage on your intimate parts. So, wow, okay, so they have like those tactile receptors very strongly developed in their feet as well. So not only in their hands. Wow, really beautiful. Getting very strong Gemini and Pisces energy. When I think of the feet and the hands, I think of Gemini and Pisces as well. There is a feeling here that you guys might like to, I see here like someone rolling either a cigarette or a blunt. You guys might like to smoke together. You guys might like to like do some recreational things together. Obviously stay safe, guys, you know, but it's a feeling here that you guys like to relax. I feel that this is my pile that likes to have some sort of conversation before they actually start getting into a romantic entanglement, before they actually have sex and take their clothes off. I feel like your person needs to reach you first mentally and then stimulate you sensually, and then it's kind of like you're able to let go, you're able to get into your more instinctive side, and you're able to actually have like a complete act, right? So you're able to have sex and just I feel like for you, that's kind of the thing I'm getting the energy is kind of like it's tense and then it relaxes, it's tense and then it relaxes, almost like the beating of the human heart, or also like how our muscles are tensing when we are exercising. So there is a feeling here about control and release, and it's very like stable. It's kind of like what is that word? I think it's syncopathic, right? So I'm getting a very, very strong sense here that, oh, this person is quite fertile, you know. I feel like this person is kind of fantasizing as well about how would it be like to have a, you know, a mini you, have a baby together, have somebody that, you know, you can take care of and you can protect. I feel like this person really likes that act of protecting people, of ensuring that they're okay. This person easily takes on responsibilities in their life, but they might shy away from romantic commitments because they generally want to be with somebody that they enjoy on all levels. This is a person that really like enjoys their partner's smell and taste, not only their conversation and personality, but it's like this person needs to be stimulated bodily on a deep sensual level. So let's say if this person really likes the taste of your juices, of your skin, you know, the smell of your skin, this person really then wants to spend a lot of time around you and wants to be in a connection with you. But otherwise I'm getting a sense that they wouldn't be so enamored by you, but you are here. And of course this person has this wonderful positive opinion of you. I genuinely feel it. I just keep seeing and feeling this kind of wave of tactile pleasure that is going on in your person's mind. So they fantasize a lot about touching you, holding you, keeping you. They fantasize a lot about relaxing you, about having this beautiful time spent together where you don't pay attention to the hours so much. And you just hang around, you talk, you might enjoy maybe smoking something together, and then you guys just start like kissing and touching. And you know, I feel like this person really wants you to accept them, to take them in, to allow them to please your body, to allow them to, I'm getting a sense it's like they want to relax you. They want to make you feel like it's okay, like life is safe. It's okay to relax. I feel like you look very beautiful when you are relaxed. You look very beautiful when you're laughing. And this person wants to give you that. You know, you might be stressed, or you might work in an environment, in a profession where you are stressed, or naturally you're a bit more of an anxious person. And I think that somehow this person either saw pictures of you or saw you in situations where you were relaxed, and they want to just like, you see, you had this enveloping energy, right? They just want to like put their arms around you and give you like a really tight, warm, sensual hug, and to make you feel like it's okay, like life is safe, you have nothing to worry about, you know? Yeah, they exude this kind of like almost parental energy, right? So for those of you that have been feeling like you don't really have like the support from your family, I think that this person is deeply comforting to you on an emotional level as well. They're healing you on some path. They're deeply healing you. So that's what I had for you, my beautiful white rose crew. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Make sure to like the video so that it can reach many more people out there on the internet that might enjoy this type of unique reading. And I really hope that you guys, will join me in the next one. I'm sending you light. Bye. Hello, group 2. So this is for those of you that have chosen this pink or purplish rose. It's already coming undone, okay? So let's find out, what are your person's late night thoughts about you? Wow, so I think that this person is coming undone. There's a feeling here of I cannot hold back any longer. I cannot hold back. There's a feeling of excitement, of wanting to do something rash, of impulsivity. This person is finally making a decision to act on their heart, to do something romantic, to do something impulsive. I think they're sick and tired of the blasé attitudes out there, of the emotional coldness. They don't want to play it cool any longer. They have feelings for you, and they want to come and get you. They want to come and touch you. They want to be with you. They want to make love with you. For those of you that haven't had this experience yet with your person, there is a feeling here that your person is experiencing a whole gamut of emotions. So they might feel incredibly well organized and determined one moment, and then really aroused and colorful and kind of like bursting out of their skin with excitement the next moment. They might be holding their feelings hidden, and then all of a sudden they feel like crying. or they feel like it's a little bit of an overwhelming energy for them, because I don't think this is how they normally behave, but you touched something deep inside of them. I feel that for the majority of you that chose this group, this is a person that is experiencing a case of butterflies in their stomach, a case of love sickness, how you don't want to touch your food because you just yearn for your person. And nothing else stimulates you like the sight of your beloved. This is exactly what this person is going through, which is so sweet. They might start to like compulsively check whether you posted things online or whether you send them an email or a text message, and they love to hear the sound of you sending something. Whenever they hear a ping on their phone, they think, oh my god, it's my person, right? It's her or him. They are very, very easily aroused or excitable at the thought of you, at the thought that you want to communicate with them. I feel like this person might actually put their foot into it though. So once they start a conversation with you, I feel like this person can get easily like flustered. They might want to run. They feel so much that they might want to run, and it drives them a little bit wild, the fact that they need to sit someplace at a distance from you and talking to you through maybe a social media app. I think this drives them crazy. They don't like that. They'd rather just pick up the phone and call you, or just rather be at your door, and like not even talk to you. They just want to kiss you. I feel like this person's energy is easily confounded by other people in their life. They might actually live with other people in their household, so their late night thoughts, they have to be somehow secluded or kept well hidden. They might try to detach from the people in the household by just staring a lot at the computer screen or at their mobile phone screen. Or they might need to write their thoughts down. I'm getting a sense that, there is either this person is living with their parents, or they're living with an ex-partner or their current partner. There's just a very strong feeling here that your person, or they might be living with a lot of roommates, right? Your person cannot be completely free. Oh no, a person dropped. So maybe they're dropping someone. They're trying to create more intimacy, more space for themselves. There is a feeling that your person at the moment is what? I'm hearing undergoing heart surgery. So I'm not sure if they're undergoing some real heart surgery. Maybe they had some problems. But I feel that this person's heart is mending back again. I see like the veins of a heart kind of like pulling all the blood into it, refreshing it, re-energizing it so that it's pumping harder. This is wow, okay, that threw me off a little bit. I really hope your person is safe and they're going through something that ultimately leads them to improved health and well-being. There is a feeling here that the energy tends to funnel for you guys at the moment. So it tends to come into a pillar, into something more focused, almost like into an arrow as well, if before it was dispersed. And it's opening up to love. It's opening up to true love, to true understanding, to empathy. You see here, these two petals, they're connected, right? So they were folded together, they were entwined. Person wants to merge with you. Your person wants to kind of overcome whatever mental blocks, self-sabotaging patterns, other people's opinions, whatever they had thought previously for a while. I'm hearing in the past. Now they just want to come together. They want to have a lot of like photos with you, like taking a lot of selfies, having a lot of like almost like family photos, when you walk into the house of someone and you see like they have a lot of like family photos with their partner and their children. They want that, they want to decorate to decorate your home with signs of your love, and they definitely want to be together. These two petals do not want to detangle. As you guys can see, they're connected. Look. Aww. I also feel that this makes the shape of a butterfly, and the butterfly talks about transformation. So believe it or not, your person is undergoing some deep internal change. They're learning how to process their emotions. They're learning how to understand that it's okay to feel many different things, sometimes a lot at once, and they're not going to lose their mind. They're not going to be made fun of, and they're not going to be humiliated if they have feelings. Yeah, wow, there is such a blooming happening in your person's life. There is a very strong sense of, I don't want to protect myself. I want to integrate my mind, body, and soul. I want to kind of make a whole out of them. I want to see where this journey can take me. And I generally see like a tiny heart pattern again. Your reading is so full of heart, group 2. It's so full of heart, so full of emotions, romance. Generally, I keep seeing this pumping heart. This person has such red-blooded intentions towards you, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they're very passionate, much more passionate than group 1, who is a bit more steady and stable and sensual. Your person is like all burning up, and it's also, I'm getting a sense of a fire and water kind of energy. So burning up and then flowing, burning up and then flowing, you know, that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So this person wants to give you their heart. This is what they have. Their late night thoughts about you are, I want to make you mine, you know, I want us to belong to one another. I want us to merge. I don't think this person cares so much about all sorts of like weird advice out there regarding, oh my God, be careful of codependencies. This person understands that a life lived together with other people is a much more enriched and joyful life, even though there's nothing wrong with staying single as well. But there is a feeling here that this person really likes companionship. They understand that they want somebody that to talk to, somebody to share their life with, and that it's more pleasurable for them in this way. So they're thinking at the moment, how can they convince you to join them? Join them in the dark, join me in the dark side. Maybe this person, I kind of had this Kylo Ren for a moment inside. Maybe this person really enjoys Star Wars, who knows? Maybe you really enjoy Star Wars, and there is this kind of like push and pull towards the light, towards the dark. There is a feeling here that whatever has been going around in circles is now coming to the center. It's almost like you're walking to the center of the maze. Yeah. Whatever has been confusing and complicated is now actually becoming more clear. It's kind of bursting forth. I think that this person kind of thinks that there is a mermaid-like quality about you. You might have long flowing hair, or you might wear loose clothes. The way you move might be very fluid, very organic, like you're not pushing and pulling things in your environment. You're just gliding or sliding around them. You could be a very good dancer. You could be like maybe athletic. You could be into acrobatics. There is a very strong feeling that you know how to use your body, and this person is mesmerized by it. It's kind of like you provoke an instinctive reaction in their body. I feel like if they see a video of you dancing or like goofing around, this person instantly gets, wow, okay, I want this person, I just need it. I need to be close to you, you know. It's like you provoke this intense instinctive reactions in their body. This person feels you with their body, yeah, with their heart. It's a very organic connection between the two of you. So it's a very beautiful heart energy that I see here. Your person's late night thoughts. I kind of see an angel here as well. So there is a feeling that you guys are protected, that your romantic connection is growing. It's somehow divinely guided, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. I'm trying not to be overly optimistic in my readings and exaggerate, you know, but I do feel that you guys are somehow brought together by external circumstances that are outside of your control, and you might also be pulled apart by the same kind of circumstances. Your person has a deeply romantic, nourishing feelings towards you. It's like I feel like they would get really flustered and kind of angry and upset if people were to separate you from them. And I'm getting a sense as well that they are very Oof, okay. I see this person that gets very easily emotional and wants to just hug you, but they cannot like really put it into words. It's like they could get flustered, and like if you guys were to separate, they might just want to reach out and touch you and grab you rather than tell you, please don't go, you know, things like that. There is a feeling here that this person is like, yeah, they feel a lot of things. Like their body is very alive somehow, very hot. They could actually have a body that they exercise a lot because they process their feelings through their body. So whenever they might be upset or angry or low in mood, they might work out or do some yoga or stretch. There's a feeling here that, yeah, this person is very strongly linked to the body, and so are you to an extent. And if it's the opposite, you guys might repress a lot of feelings in your body. I feel that beautiful developments are coming up in your relationship, that you'll be able to connect more with each other, you'll be able to see each other more. I see here a string of events coming up for you. Life is kind of arranging and bringing a lot of new circumstances. It's also inspiring you both to take action towards one another by talking, by organizing meetups. There is a feeling here of, yeah, of like two forces coming together. There is also a bird that I see here, and I feel that this is a bird of a paradise. So I feel a lot of pleasure is coming into your connection with this person. And I'm hearing as well, focus on the little things. Enjoy the little things in this connection, because they're going to grow into bigger things, into the bigger picture of the two of you together later along down the line. So this person loves you. They love you so, so much. And this is what they think of late at night, that they would like you to have you close to them. They would like to go to bed with them. With you, sorry, they would like to go to bed with you. They would like you to go to bed with them. And I think that this person is terrible at putting what they want into words. They might not know how to express their needs, but you can feel it when they are next to you, that, you know, they put you first and they desire you, and that you're everything to them. Because I feel that this person has like almost like eagle eye focus onto you, and you might be also very beautiful and gracious, and they just love looking at you, taking you all in. Wow, okay, so this is the reading that I had for you, my beautiful pink rose pile. So thank you so much for listening. Please like this video in order for it to be distributed to as many people as possible on the internet, people that might enjoy these kind of unique readings. Subscribe as well, have a link in the description box below. I do want to say, guys, at the moment I'm flooded with orders. You can still book a reading with me, but there is a waiting list, okay? So if you would like to seek my advice on something, I would be more than happy to help you with a tarot reading or a birth chart interpretation. It's just that there is a bit of a waiting time, not that much, maybe a couple of days, as I process all of the orders and as I give my crew members the necessary time and attention and quality for each reading. So thank you so, so much for being here. I'm sending you off on your way with a lot of light. Bye bye.